Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Kojiri Reviews. And so, you may be wondering, what exactly is Kojiri Reviews, and why is this not just a normal, regular completion? Well, I'm here to answer that. If you didn't look at my previous video's description, then you may not know I'm having some technical difficulties when recording various levels. I've just been having a lot of lag in certain areas that prevented me from completing these levels, and I did get more RAM for my computer thinking this would help the solution or help the problem, but it really didn't do too much. It did speed up my computer, which is an issue I've been having, but it did not help much with this issue I'm having. So I've already completed Psychosis, as you can see here, but I unfortunately do not have the winning completion on recording. And so I'm going to be doing Kojiri Reviews, where I'm just going to take you throughout this level and give my 2 cents. And yeah, and I'm going to be doing a little no clip completion at the end, just so you can see what it would look like for Kojiri to be in this. And no, he did not hack this, he completed this legitimately. This is one of my favorite levels probably ever, probably my favorite hard demon for sure, and it's a level I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I just kind of got around now to doing it. I'm playing it for probably like over 5 years now, and I've always probably had the skill to do it. I just was lazy, and I'm a lot better now. So I played this. It's actually been a couple days since I beat this. I did record this on that day, but I had some issues with those recordings. But I probably played this level for an hour a couple days ago and then ended up beating it, but I got very, very, very unlucky with this level. I died 3 times at 97 and 1 time at 98. And 98 death was annoying, but what I really want to go over were the 397 deaths, because they were very, very infuriating for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you into a copyable of Psychosis. And I'm going to I'm going to show you what the problem I was having. So here we are at the end cube, and this end cube is really easy. Like, you have to learn the timings at the very last percent of the level, but once you do that, they're really easy too. So I've never had any issue with this end cube. I'm just going to play through it real quick, show you what it looks like to complete it normally. Just like that, pretty easy, nothing much to it. Shouldn't be dying there, unless you didn't really know this time to the end, or you're just really nervous. So I'm going to take you specifically to where I died 3 times at 97. And that is this pink orb right there. I died here 3 times, and I swear on every single time I clicked. And the thing about it, there's no timing for it, this orb. Like, you can click it late, early, however. I've never had an issue. I've probably played this end part over 100 times. This is copyable with start positions or practice mode. Never once died here. Like, it was baffling the first time I died there. I was like, I don't know how I died there. And then I died a second time. Man, I was very upset. And then the third time, I was almost convinced it was a bug, because I just didn't get what was going on. I swear I was clicking, and I kept dying exactly where that hitbox is, where my icon is. So I had no clue what was going on. I almost went into another copyable and was gonna maybe fix this and then replay it in that, but I decided to give it one more go in normal mode and the original level. I ended up passing it, and then I died at 98 because I was so distracted with passing 97. I was like, I don't know why I actually passed this, and I was so distracted I died at 98, unfortunately. So that sucked, but then luckily a couple attempts later I beat it. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that because very, very annoying. Probably the most unlucky I've ever been on a level, by far. But yeah, now what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna take through a little practice mode run, go over what I wanted to of this level. Let me change the refresh rate just so we're not having any lag. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go over. So this first cube, I think it's very fun. I'm not in practice mode, are I? yeah. I do think this first speed is very fun and easy. I like the timing, just to sync with the level. Pretty fun, same with the ball. This whole pre-job I just think is pretty fun. I mean, the whole level is pretty great. Yep, and this ship right here, I used to struggle with a little bit, came back, pretty dang easy. I never really died here playing this normal. I think this drop is probably the most fun part of the level because it just syncs so well with the song. I just love how all the click patterns are the same for these different sections, but it's just really cool, I think, how it syncs so well. Oops. And I used to struggle with these timings just a little bit, but see it right there. But I came back, those were pretty easy, didn't give me too much trouble. Same with this ball. This timing does sometimes be a little annoying. I think I overthought it a little bit. The shape died here every once in a while. It's a little annoying. Same right here. This little gap. I don't know. Sometimes I died there too. But I did want to go over. I just think this transition between the ships like that, I just think is so cool because there's a little orb that you have to like hit, but if you hold, it still registers. And this is a really satisfying transition. I just really like that. But yeah. We'll continue through the level. And this mini wave I used to struggle with a lot, but I never died there once in a while, man. Yeah, I died at that ship a couple times, and I died at that triple spike a couple times too. I never died at this mini wave either, which is even harder than the first mini wave, I think. But I used to struggle with those, never died there, thankfully. Same with that wave. Now I think here is probably the hardest part, this little mini ship. Not so much because of the actual difficulty of it, but just being at the end, it's a little nerve-wracking. Everything slows down a little bit. Pretty tricky, I think. I died there probably 4 or 5 times in the hour I was playing it a couple days ago. I used to think these were a little tough, these little gravity switches in this ship, but never died there, thankfully. I never died here either. And yeah, I'm just gliding through the end. I died once at that yellow orb into a little lag spike stuff, unfortunately. I died at that pink orb once too, just because I didn't time it right. That was a little annoying. And then, oops, we're at the end of the level. Oops. And yeah, there's well completing practice, man. And yeah, that's my 2 cents on Psychosis by Heinz. Hope you enjoyed my first ever little segment of Kojiri reviews. My attempt count, by the way, for this was 1484, where I did have a lot of old attempts over the like span of 5 years of me playing this, and I did have quite a few attempts to testing the lag of this level on like different frame rates, just dying consistently over and over and over again, just trying to see if any parts were lagging or not. But I would say 1484 is a good attempt count. And yeah, Kojiri hopes that he has inspired his friends to maybe go out and beat what they're trying to beat. He knows Psychosis Jr. is currently working on this level and wishes him the best of luck. Hopes Speedy GD can maybe get to this level one day and beat it because he's more capable of beating it. Same with Top Dog 666 and maybe McManus GD. If they can maybe improve their skill set a little more, maybe they can get to this level. It'll be quite a sight to see. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Down below, I'm gonna have the demon list posted, where you're gonna see a lot of cool, fun demons that I'm gonna be going after. A lot of notorious levels on there, a lot of hard stuff, so that'll be fun. New video should be coming out pretty shortly after this. I think the first level we got on the demon list after Psychosis obviously is the Behemoth. It's a medium demon. Pretty easy level, but it's just a fun little break because I don't want to be doing all like hard demon plus levels. I just want to be enjoying my experience, my ride. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I think I'm gonna now take you into the no clip completion. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Alright, we're gonna do this no clip run now. Turn that on, and we're gonna try to get this as accurate as possible. So I'll show you and see what we can do here. I don't know what happened there. But we're gonna go with that attempt. Yeah, not the best run because of the end. Look at all this 98s. Oh no, it wasn't a bad run. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for the no clip run. Sorry about the end, the last 2%. But, yep, it's gonna do it for me. See you guys in the next one.